Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching the channel at the moment. Igwegbe Lawrence is my name, your consultant from Zylus Group International, real estate dealers in Nigeria and globally. I am here today to talk about property titles in the United Kingdom, and also, should you wish to buy property in the United Kingdom, what you need to note. But before we go forward, please do like our channel and also subscribe. Click the subscribe button so that whenever we do any new channel, any new video, we get to you. Since we are coming up with intel on properties globally. Also, if you have any particular real estate question anywhere on earth that you want resolved, please say so in the comment section and we'll do a video on it. Thank you. Now to the topic, properties and land titles in the United Kingdom. There are basically two major titles, and that is freehold and leasehold. The third one is common hold. Let me pick them one by one. The freehold, landowners in the, before I even do that, landowners in the United Kingdom also call it tenure. For the freehold, that's the highest title you can get of any land in the United Kingdom. That freehold is confers absolute authority and rights on the owner. I can use it to do anything in perpetuity. In fact, it has no time limit. Unlike in Nigeria, where they say the CFO, certificate of occupancy, is renewable in 99 years. Here in United Kingdom, if you are holding a freehold, it's forever, practically. Now, somebody that owns a freehold title on a property can sell it, can bequeath it, can do anything with the land whatsoever. As regards leasehold is a lease. There are short-term leasehold, definitely all leasehold have a limited time, and they are right sequel from the right of the freeholder. It's a freehold person that will give you a right of leasehold. You can go for a short time, short as a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. You can also go for a long period where companies and institutions, councils are involved. In fact, as much as 99 years or even 999 years. That's a leasehold, because you can imagine somebody that leases a property and is manufacturing there, and you don't expect him after 10 years to fold his company and then run away. So it's for a long time. That's long time leasehold. The other third one is the common hold. Common hold arises out of block of flats or an estate where either rented out, or each block, let's say 20 floor or 100 floor, where each flat is rented out. Each of those rented property, or in an estate where each duplex or flat is rented out, is having a leasehold. But there are things in that property, in that block of flats or estate that are for common use, everybody hold in common, like playground, school, gardens, swimming pool, mall. Even here in Nigeria, they build churches and mosques inside it. It's for common use. It also arises now, it has started being an acceptable practice, or rather, it's now in fashion that people build let's say 20 floors and sell out everything, maybe 20 floors or 30 floors of 40 flats and sell out everything outright. But there are things in that facility like internet connection, a swimming pool, malls and other things, gardens. Everybody used together as a common hold. Okay, so it's not only in renting or in an estate where there are several duplexes or buildings that people are holding a freehold because the owner sold outright. All those facilities that are there, gym, all those facilities are holding common. That's what they call common hold. In the United Kingdom, the land registry is the one authorized to deal with all land matters, registration, processing, anything that concerns land operations in the United Kingdom. And that's in England and Wales. They are responsible. The National Security and Investment Act of 2021 also regulates certain aspects of land that impact on security of the United Kingdom. So there are certain aspects of property they handle. Okay, so bear this in mind. So if you are ever going to buy any land of such nature, then you must pass through them. Now, the next thing we want to deal with is buying property in the United Kingdom. On legality, there's no law on it, or rather in the United Kingdom, that bars anyone from buying properties in the United Kingdom, including the citizens, the residents, and foreigners. No law is banning you. So, but if you are a foreigner and wish to buy property in the United Kingdom, you don't need a visa to do so. But if you intend to live in the property you buy in the United Kingdom, then you need a visa. You need one. But of course, the residents go ahead and buy. They are already living there, all citizens. The next thing you require is identification. If as a resident of United Kingdom or citizen of United Kingdom, you need to identify yourself with passport, with proof of address. You need them. If you're even a foreigner buying, then you need even more rigorous identification to know to prove to the government that you're a real person. Do you understand? So if you are making an arrangement to buy land in the United Kingdom and they're sending you information, do this, show us evidence of it, calm down and do all those things, and the transaction will go through. Okay. Also be aware of tax. Every land, whether you're buying or selling, there's tax to pay. There's stamp duty, land tax, SDLT. So be aware of it. They need to pay tax. And even if it's that's for whether you're a citizen or resident in the United Kingdom, if you're a foreigner, outright foreigner, in addition to SDLT, you are going to be surcharged another 2%. Okay, because you're a foreigner, you are going to be surcharged. And also be aware of capital gain tax that have to be paid. And here, capital gain tax, that's CGT, and also inheritance tax, which is IHT. Be aware that those taxes are there. On mortgage, you need, if you are not a citizen of, if you are not a resident or not citizen of UK, you need, even if you are a citizen, you need the mortgage banks, mortgage institutions to handle your property purchase. You need them. And if you are not a resident, or you're not a resident or even citizen of United Kingdom and want to buy or use the mortgage institution, then in that case you be abreast that will be required to make even larger deposit. Let's say that the UK resident is depositing £5,000, for instance, to as regard in pursuit of his acquisition of property in the United Kingdom. You, that is a foreigner, who may have to deposit maybe 7,000 pounds or even 10,000 pounds. Okay, so be aware of that. The other things you should be aware is the other considerations you have to be aware include that price of properties keep fluctuating, so bear that in mind. And like I said earlier, if you do not have what do they call it now, a visa, and intend to live in the house we are purchasing in the United Kingdom, then you need a visa to do so. This is not exhaustive, but it has given vital information. One more thing is you need a professional to handle your purchases. That professional may be a lawyer or an estate agent or estate company, like a real estate company. That's where also we come in. Zylus Group International have an estate company, real estate company in the United Kingdom. So if for any reason you make up your mind to buy property in UK and you don't have any trustworthy something, you can contact me through my contact, and you know where it is, you can find it, or put your detail, just sparse detail in the comment section, and I'll get back to you, regardless of any country where you are. Thank you, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.